Hey guys, Evan here with Engine Builder Magazine. We're at PRI 2022 at the S&S Diesel Motorsport booth, and behind me is this awesome LBZ Duramax engine, and it's your Diesel of the Week.
Engine Builder's Diesel of the Week is sponsored by AMSOIL, the first in synthetics.
So guys, I'm joined here by David Pilgrim. He is the owner and driver of this awesome machine. David, this thing looks crazy. What goes into a build like this?
Lots of pipe.
A lot of piping.
A lot of piping.
Now you went to automotive specialists. Where are they based at? What kind of engine work do they do?
They're in Concord, North Carolina. And they're old NASCAR guys, but they do they support at least 10 different Bonneville cars with their motors. They do a lot of vintage, like hot rod motors. You know, everybody's doing Y-block Fords and inline sixes and such.
Right.
And that's become their niche, sort of.
Okay. Well, they're obviously good at it. This truck here, it's a
1954.
54. It holds the land speed record currently. You did that in 21. How long have you been racing for?
Off and on my whole life, but I've been consistently running at Bonneville since 2005.
Okay, and this is obviously a huge achievement. How long have you been racing this particular truck?
Really, we had one pass in 17, 5 passes in 18, and then missed 19 and 20 because of COVID.
Right.
And then 21.
So kind of walk us through some of the components here that goes into this build, and you said it's making about 1,500 horsepower. How do you get to a number like that?
It's basically all in the tune-up, but this is the D-stroke motor. It's got a Windberg crank, D-stroke to a 364. Stock Duramax is 4.6. Mm-hmm. Got Corello rods, Melee pistons, got Edelbrock's heads. Automotive Specialties ported those heads and dialed them up. And the rest is pretty much all custom fabrication. The intercoolers and all that is all custom made.
Okay, and talk about the turbo setup you got on it.
Turbo, it's a double compound, which a big and a little.
Right.
So there's 4 turbos. There's 2 intercoolers, one here, one in the back. So air goes through the one in the back after the first turbos, and then gets stepped on again, then comes up here and gets cooled again.
Right. And you guys will see it here. It's kind of a crazy setup, all the tubing that goes into a build like this. Obviously, you guys have worked close with S&S Diesel Motorsport for, the fuel injectors and stuff like that. Talk about that setup, and obviously you got a whole lot of fuel running through a thing like this.
Yeah. It's got, 2 of their big long stroke pumps. Got their 250% over injectors. Got a Waterman lift pump to pick the fuel up out of the tank. But like I mentioned to you earlier, I think the most important thing that S&S does for us is support.
Okay.
We go racing, Luke goes with us. Mm-hmm. And he tunes, he reads the data. He caught me lifting early at the Texas Mile. Stuff like that is just, gotta have it.
Right. Yeah, definitely you need a good support system for, such a crazy build like this.
It's pretty complicated. It's a 7-speed air-shifted Liberty. So everything's got to go just right.
And it's, obviously a beautiful truck here. Do you have plans for the future, make any additions to it, or is this a completely finished build?
It's set up right now. Of course, we rained out last year, but it's set up to run 3 different classes by crippling cylinders. So we're going to try to put it in the book 3 more times. Beyond that, probably not. I'm building a streamliner to try to do the ultimate diesel record. Mm-hmm. So that our focus will shift.
Right. Awesome. Well, David, you got an awesome truck here, an awesome engine build. Thanks again for telling us about it.
Thank you.
Guys, this has been your Diesel of the Week. Make sure to check out S&S Diesel Motorsport, and of course follow Engine Builder Mag for more awesome diesel content. Thanks for watching.